Listening to a song or an album that you haven't listened to in a few years, and then getting the wave of nostalgia that comes with it is one of the most unique feelings that I have. So, my story takes place from like 10th grade to 12th grade in high school. So, in 10th grade, I sat next to this girl, we would call her C, and we didn't really get along, our vibes never really matched. There was a lot of competition between us, in the class and tests and like the Kahoots, that was always a big deal. So we never really were super great friends, and there's always instigators around us that were making us like argue more and more. Childish, but like whatever. 2 years later, in 12th grade, we get the same Spanish class, and I go into the room. I don't really recognize anyone, but I see her, and she kind of like waves me over because we're familiar with each other, and like sit next to someone that you know. So we sit there and we're talking in the same group, a lot of Spanish classes, communication, so we're like becoming more friends and we're getting like closer. I learned about her that she likes music and I like music. So we're talking and I recommend her The Score by the Fugees, right? One of my personal favorite albums, love that one. So then she actually listens to it, which one of the best feelings is when you recommend someone an album and then they go and actually listen to it. So she listens to it, comes back the next day and tells me how much she enjoyed it. And we're just going back and forth talking about our favorite songs, talking about the favorite moments, right? And it just makes you think that like diving into your catalog, your albums that you've saved years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, really can bring back these memories that you really cherish and enjoy. So we ended up becoming really close friends, and we still hang out. And being away at college, she goes to a different college in a different state, and I go to a different state. It just makes you think about that, like, you have connections through all these things in your life. And if you're able to re-listen through the music and relive those connections, it's such a great moment.